Hey, it's me. Welcome to the path. Take a slow breath. Feel the space around you. Even now, as you sit alone, you are not separate. The air that moves through your lungs has already passed through countless others. The same light that reaches your eyes shines on every being. You are part of one living field. This field is what we mean by community, not a group or an identity, but rather a shared pulse of consciousness. And as we awaken, we are called to enter it with open eyes, open hearts, and truth. For a long time, the spiritual path was imagined as a solitary journey. The monk in the cave, the seeker in silence, the lone mystic meeting God in the desert. But that time is ending. Solitary awakening, while precious, is incomplete. The new era calls for shared awakening, for souls who are willing to meet one another in truth, to mirror and refine each other, to create together what can't be created alone. Community is not merely support, it's the crucible of transformation. It's where the hidden corners of the self are revealed through relationship, where projection becomes mirror, where conflict becomes teacher, where reconciliation becomes a sacred act. In true community, we don't gather to agree. We gather to remember that every being is a facet of the same divine intelligence, to remember that love deepens not by avoiding friction, but by moving through it consciously. When two or more meet in truth, a third presence is born, the living Christ consciousness between them. It's not created by belief or dogma. It arises naturally when authenticity and humility meet. When we can say, "Here I am, with my fear, my longing, my light." And another says, "I see you, and I am here too." In that meeting, something greater than either person begins to move. This is what Christ meant when he said, "When two or three gather in my name, in truth, not dogma, I am there." To gather in his name means to gather in the vibration of truth. To drop masks, to listen without defending, to speak without performing, to let love be the ground beneath all difference. Community becomes enlightened when each member takes responsibility for their inner world. When we stop blaming and start observing. When we learn to hold tension without closing our hearts. Each act of honesty clears a space for grace to enter. Each moment of forgiveness strengthens the collective field. These small circles of truth are the cells of a larger organism, the arc of transformation. A planetary network of hearts learning to live by divine law, not by command, by resonance. Each circle, each gathering, each act of shared presence adds another beam of light to the structure of the new world. As these circles interweave, they form a living network of coherence, a field strong enough to carry humanity across the threshold from separation to unity. This is how the new earth is built, not from above, from within us and between us. Take a moment now to feel into your own field of connection. Who in your life mirrors truth to you, even when it's uncomfortable? Who helps you grow by showing you where love is still learning to flow freely? And can you, in turn, hold that same mirror for another, gently, without judgment? Consider that each honest conversation, each act of reconciliation, each shared prayer adds strength to this arc we are all building together. The path of community is not easier than solitude, but it is richer. It is real, and it is the way forward. May your heart remember that you were never meant to walk alone. May your voice find its harmony within the greater choir. And may every circle you enter become a space where truth and love meet, so that together we can build the arc of transformation. Thank you for walking this path with me. Until next Sunday, may you rest in the quiet strength of belonging. You've been listening to The Path with Dr. Candice Esposito. Thank you for walking with me. Love you. Connect soon.